don't go away. We can ride England all over again. And when they parade with the guns and the blade, we can ride England all over again. All over again. Yeah, for the when we're playing together, the backing vocals are super up here, so if it's possible later, because I'm doing the second half, so maybe we'll just put the backing vocals a bit down.
Yeah. Do you know the lyrics? Girl, if you're tired, don't go away.
Yeah, just after maybe.
We can write England all over again.
All right,
When they
perfect.
parade with the guns and the blades, we can write. Yeah, that'll be strong.
Can we sound check? Yes, baby. Do you want to do Revolutions in C? Yeah, I've got a chart. I've just written a chart. You are a singer. I'm a pro, okay? Yeah.
So we're just plugging our the same thing that we're all plugging, which is the gig, and also the my waiting rooms is coming out. My album Waiting Rooms is coming out on vinyl at the same. Okay, great. So at the end of this set, I'll okay. Yeah. Okay. Brilliant. Thank you.
Well, I was going to do a little peaches dance.
Second verse quickly. Oh, Dylan, Dylan, light the fire. Forget what's over there. Just set the day to rest and watch the flames, 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 flames. Oh, Dylan, Dylan, light the fire. It's time to know the truth, 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 truth. Struth, bite. Struth, truth. Yeah, that's it. You know that.
I'm not getting any of this vocal in it.
Da 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 da. Do do.
1, 2. Oh yeah, great.
John, I was wondering, would it be possible just to put a tiny little hint, a little bit more reverb, just a wee whiff of verb.
I'm ready for you. Sure. I'm just gonna... And you're playing first, Sammy, yeah? Who's playing first?
10 seconds. Ooh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Lamb Sunday sessions at the Riverhouse Barn. We are really, really excited to be here in this beautiful space this afternoon, and we've got a really, really beautiful program for you. We've been listening to the sound checks this afternoon, and it's been incredible. So you've got a lot to look forward to. Just a bit of housekeeping. We've been promoting for you guys to come and join us on Zoom. Unfortunately, you won't be able to be part of that audience because we've had a few technical difficulties, but hopefully you're watching now on Facebook, on our page, or on the Riverhouse Barn. So we've got a few familiar faces that you're going to recognise this afternoon if you're Lamb regulars, and a few new ones. And we're going to start straight off with Samantha Whates.
Oh, hi everyone at home. Hope you're okay. Right, okay, so I'm going to start by playing a song. It's a new song of mine, and it's called I Laughed Myself to Death. It's cheerier than it sounds. It's a song about, that you can't know one thing without knowing another thing, happiness and sadness, and how it all kind of comes back round again. And I'm joined by Adam Beattie on the bass, and Fiona Bevan, our little collective. I laughed myself. I laughed myself to death, and then I wept, and I wept. I wept. Thank you. Nice. Okay.
I'm crying.
Fiona's gone. She's bubbling. She's greeting. Okay, the next song. No, you're still playing. Get back on there. You've got more to do.
Sunday.
I know. There's work to be done on this Sunday. The next song that I'm going to play is called Dylan's Truth. And it's a song that's from my album that I'm promoting at the moment called Waiting Rooms. And that was an album that was recorded entirely on location in waiting rooms around the UK before we went into lockdown, when we were still allowed to go places and be in places. Yeah, this is it, Dylan's Truth. Oh, Dylan, Dylan, light the fire. The daylight has gone out. Set the news alight and watch the embers burn, burn, burn. Burn, burn, burn. Oh, Dylan, Dylan, light the fire. Forget what's over there. Just set the day to rest and watch the flames, flames, flames. Flames, flames, flames. Flames, flames, oh flames. Oh, Dylan, Dylan, light the fire. It's time to know the truth, 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 truth. Truth, truth, truth. Oh, Dylan, Dylan, light the fire. Oh, Dylan, Dylan, light the fire. Lovely, thank you. Thank you very much to double bass, backing vocals, Adam Beattie, Fiona Bevan singing beautifully. Thank you. You're going to be seeing more of them, a lot more of them. Okay, I'm going to play one more song. I got on public transport today for pretty much the first time since March. It's quite overwhelming, but I made it. And as soon as I've started singing, I realise why. I've really been missing gigs. I didn't even know that Walton-on-Thames existed. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so this last song of mine that I'm going to play is called Sometimes Some Things Almost Make Me Cry. And kind of like the first song that I played, the title sounds sadder than it is. It's kind of... It's kind of a song that's about the splendor of it all, and how sometimes some things are so overwhelmingly beautiful and moving that they kind of make you feel a bit like crying. You know me as well as anybody does, as well as I know myself. I'm trying to know myself, learning to know myself. And you love me as much as anybody has, as much as I love myself. I'm trying to love myself, learning to love myself. We're all learning to love ourselves. Look at the clouds like cartoons in the sky, what shapes they make. And look at the trees sitting all pretty in the fields like ornaments. Sometimes some things almost make me cry. Sometimes some things, they almost make me cry. And look at the fields laying flat, or the hills like a patchwork quilt. And look at the sea squished up next to the beach like old friends. Sometimes some things almost make me cry. Sometimes some things, they almost make me cry. Oh, sometimes some things, they almost make me cry. Thank you. She's still got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Samantha Whates.
Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much for joining us this
thank you
afternoon.
so
That was
much for having me.
beautiful. So you've got a new album, Waiting Room.
I do, yeah.
Tell me more about that. You recorded it in waiting rooms.
Yeah, so I kind of went on a 3-year journey recording kind of in 6 different locations of like kind of train stations, prison cells and hospital waiting rooms to record live songs in these kind of public spaces with people coming and going and the sound of the trains going in and out and stuff. Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it was a weird thing. I probably won't do it again, but it sounds great.
Sounds tricky as well. Not the easiest spaces to be
It was a logistical
recording.
nightmare, but it sounds lovely.
Amazing. So it's out now. It's available.
It's available on CD at the moment, but the vinyl is about to be released in December, on the 11th of December.
Amazing. And people can find it on your website?
Yes, they can, on my Bandcamp. That's what everyone's using these days.
It is what all the cool kids are using these days. Amazing. Well, thank you so much for
Thanks
joining
so
us
much
this
for having me.
afternoon. And I think we're going to be back in a few moments with our next act.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Next up, I'm sure many of you are going to recognise him. Please put your hands together for Adam Beattie.
Good afternoon, everybody. Lovely to discover this barn, the Riverside Barn. Riverhouse Barn. I can't remember all the lyrics. Beautiful, we're here by the Thames. There's swans on the river, and we're very glad to move to a different part of town today to do this. I'm joined by Fiona Bevan, who is going to sing some harmonies with me, because she's the best in the biz. And we can see your comments here, so say hello. I think Marcus O'Higgins is watching, a good friend of ours who always comes to gigs. So hello, Marcus. Yeah, we're all down here as a sort of collective to discover this place, and also to talk about a series of concerts that we're doing in St. Catherine's Chapel in Limehouse from the 9th to the 12th of December. So we'll tell you a bit more about that. But yes, today the four of us who are all doing concerts there in a couple of weeks have come down to practice a few of these songs. Okay, this one is called All of the Gods. Every time we fall in love goes a little deeper. Everything we're dreaming of comes into view. The sun falls softly to the sea, makes a bed for you and me. and all the gods sleep soundly now, knowing you were in my arms. There's a place true love hides, right between the sea and sky, far beyond the heavy storms, a little ray for you and I. Tears will come when love begins, and tears will come when old love ends. We are on the run from our old lives. We no longer recognize what we've become. Thunder's just a party trick. The gods just love to play with it, but they spend most of their time on love like this. For we tried to guard our hearts, hide away in other arts. Our fate is resting in their hands, whatever their plans. Tears will come when love begins, and tears will come when old love ends. We are on the run from darker times. We can weather what they send. They can have their fun. Join me now in a bow to the gods that gave us this. We sow our seeds and watch in vain, offer gifts and pray for rain. Tears will come when love begins, and tears will come when old love ends. We are on the run to see the rain. Oh my, and how it came, and how it came. Yeah. Thank you very much to everybody at the Riverhouse Barn. Thank you. Thank you to everybody watching online. Hello, Princess Zia. You sound interesting. So yeah, this series of concerts we're doing in December at St. Catherine's. One of the reasons is because we all have new vinyls, new albums that we've made, and this is a brand new. This is a sample of the artwork of my brand new album, and it's called Somewhere Around the Bend. So I'm very excited about this. There's 500 more copies on their way to me, but with everything else this year, everything's a bit delayed, and everything's just, we've all got a great excuse this year, don't we? Including me. So sorry they're going to be a little bit late. So we're going to play more songs from that brand new album. I just need to tune. So when I tune, Fiona's going to tell you who's playing on what day.
Okay, so it's our Red Velvet Winter Festival at St. Catherine's in London. We're so happy because a couple of days ago we found out we are allowed to have a tiny, socially distanced physical audience. Yay! So that's brilliant. So I've still got a handful of physical tickets left for mine. I think the other 3 nights have actually sold out of physical, but you can join us on all the nights for a live stream. So on the 9th of December, it's me, Fiona Bevan. 10th of December is Gabriel Moreno launching his album Whiskey with Angels. 11th of December is Samantha Whates launching the vinyl of Waiting Rooms. And 12th of December is Adam Beattie launching the album Somewhere Around the Bend digitally. And and then his physical is going to come next year, so you have to hold out for that. But you can actually get like a bundle of tickets, which is a little bit cheaper, and it's still early bird, so you can join us all for an HD multicam live stream, and it's going to look a bit like this, but in a beautiful church. So yeah, please join us 9th to the 12th of December, and you can find all the links on our bios on Instagram and everywhere like that. Yes.
Thank you, Fiona. You should be on the TV. Oh, you are. Look. Okay, here's a cheeky little kind of bluesy song about keeping things spiced up in domestic love. Do we have any comments about how? Could anybody share any techniques about keeping things spiced up in the domestic domain? If anybody has any advice about this, lots of couples really need some help with this this year. You know what? You know, if you wear some, maybe you turn up and like ask to read the gas meter or something at your own house. Have you ever done that? I'm sure you've managed to get creative this year. So share your stories. Gabriel, any advice on how to keep things spiced up in the domestic? You like to wear a mask, don't you? Strap-ons, yeah. Strap-on mask. But you believe quite firmly in sort of wearing the mask even in a marriage, like you should never take the mask off completely, would you say? Always keep some mystery. So here we go. This is called Bad Man. I wanna be a bad man. I wanna be your bad man. Your moon got lost round the back of my big hot sun. Now quit your job. Come with me on the run. They can try and ring my bell, but we'll be long gone. You're my bad, bad girl, the only one who can do me wrong. I wanna be your bad man. Talking to you, baby. I wanna be your bad man. The lights turn on. They're kicking us out of the bar. Broken phones, sleeping in the back of the car. Fruit dripping from the tree, right above where we lie, like Adam and Eve. Oh baby, won't you take that bite? I wanna be your bad man. I wanna be your bad man. Even when the leaves decay, Eden just a breath away. This is called a life of crime. Baby, we can do the time when the money runs out, and we're back to the daily grind. Through rain and drought, keep the bad man on your mind. I wanna be your bad man. And that might not be the only cha-cha-cha you hear today. Come on, guys. Tell us your little naughty little secrets about what you do in the kitchen. Jeez. That's the advantage of live streaming is that you can sort of like pretend to be someone else and you can say what you like on there. So don't be scared. Even log in on that fake account that you use and tell us your secrets, okay? Right. One more song.
Should I stay or should I go?
Should you stay or should you? You should stay.
Ah, okay.
You can't. I mean, you can maybe invite Fiona Bevan up later in your set, but you can't get rid of her when she's on stage. And you do definitely make this song more beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, so this is another one from my brand new album, Somewhere Around the Bend, and it's the second song on there, and it's called 1,000 Roads. On here you get all the lyrics and all the information, and you can slide it in and out like that. And 1,000 Roads was the second single from this album. And I've got 3 brand new videos from the first 3 singles that you can look up on YouTube. 1,000 Roads, Somewhere Around the Bend, the title track, and Lovers Old and Lovers New, which was just released on Thursday. So check those out. Oh, look, I can see. Oh. Right. Here we go. Here's 1,000 Roads. No matter how sweet the love that flows, nature hangs her head because she knows even the gentlest breeze with time corrodes. This love's gone down 1,000 roads. Alone we both thought we could stay till love knocked on our door one day, held out its hand and we both followed. This love's gone down 1,000 roads. Well, we hopped on board and she led us blind, all our past lovers swung on behind. When would we buckle under the road? This love's gone down 1,000 roads. No matter how sweet the love that flows, nature hangs her head because she knows even the gentlest breeze with time corrodes. This love's gone down 1,000 roads. We could fill a train with all our dreams, but these old wheels are out of steam. Up until now they have never slowed. This love's gone down 1,000 roads. In a far-off mirror at the end of the train, 2 dreamless beggars growing frail. We both returned the hearts we had borrowed. This love's gone down No matter how sweet the love that flows, nature hangs her head because she knows even the gentlest breeze with time corrodes. This love's gone down a thousand roads. Fiona Bevan joining me, and Fiona is now going to play 3 of her own songs, and I'm going to accompany her. So we're all going to be mix and matching today.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Adam Beattie. Ooh, I've lost my pen. I got too excited. Can I tell you 2 things that I enjoyed in addition to your music?
Say that again.
Can I tell you 2 things that I really enjoyed in addition to your music?
Is it the toothbrush in this?
Oh,
pocket?
that's a third. That is a third. I really enjoyed how you demonstrated how a vinyl works.
Yes.
That was great. You know,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
you should be, you know, those TV shows where they demonstrate products to sell. I think, you know, that could
Well,
be
yeah, people need to be reminded about what those things do.
yeah,
don't they?
yeah, that is true. That is true. And the second thing I'm enjoying is how you're trying to spice up our Sunday afternoon. So
Yeah.
I think everyone's being a bit shy because you haven't shared any of your dirty secrets.
Oh, okay.
So come on, spill the beans.
Oh, no. Well, I think it's just best to get as drunk as you can at 5 p.m. So you both forget who you are, and then all sorts of things happen then. So 5 p.m., get your first drink in you, and take it from there.
I think that's excellent advice. Thank you very much. Well, without further delay, she's going to have her own set of her own now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Fiona Bevan.
Hi everybody. Really nice to be here in this beautiful, beautiful Riverhouse Barn, and really nice to meet you all. I'm enjoying all the little comments. We can actually see them on a little screen here. It's really, really nice. So yeah, so let us know. Let us know what you're drinking. Cheers. And let us know where you are as well. It's really fascinating, isn't it, to do these little intimate but super global gigs.
Yeah, please just write your town in or your country. That would be great.
Or where you wish you lived.
Or who you wish you lived with.
Adam's going to get everyone into trouble today.
Gabriel Moreno is on next. I'm just warming them up.
So this is actually a love song. It's a new song which I started writing last summer, like, you know, a year ago, when a lot of us went on various marches and things like that. And it's called Revolutions, but it's about how we're all in these orbits and sometimes our paths cross. So yeah, this is a brand new one, Revolutions. Oh, we were never lovers, lost in London town, but suddenly this summer I always see you around. We spin circles down the market, swap footsteps on the marches. How long have we been dancing this ballet? Streets we lived in, gigs we played. You pulled me so magnetic into this autumn epic. Now I can only orbit you this way. Did I die? Or did I
me so magnetic into this autumn epic. Now I can only orbit you this way. Did I die, or did I only just come alive? Don't know what happened to me this month. My moon's gone missing round the red hot sun. Don't know what planet you came down from, but I'm so goddamn happy you come round, Did I die, or did I only just come alive? Don't know what happened to me this month. My moon's gone missing round the red hot sun. Don't know what planet you came down from. But I'm so goddamn happy you've come round, come round, come round.
Thanks a lot. So thank you to Adam Beattie on lovely backing vocals and bass. He'll be back in a minute. So, hello, bonjour, Jeanette. Oh yes, so we've got someone. Where's the royal borough? Of course, Princess Zia. So, I'm going to play you another new song. I wrote this song just after all the Me Too stuff came out in the press, and I wanted to write a song about a woman living with complete freedom on her own terms and having fun. This is called Peaches. She is eating peaches, juice on her cheeks and running down her fingers. She is drinking your wine and changing her mind and taking her sweet time. Ooh, she's enjoying herself. She's enjoying herself. She's enjoying herself. And this is the best that she's ever felt. This is the best that she's ever felt. Yeah, she wears her favorite sundress or a state of undress, none of our business. She is wild swimming, diving in, and water flowing all over her skin.
enjoying herself. Ooh, she's enjoying herself. Ooh, she's enjoying herself. And this is the best that she's ever felt. This is the best that she's ever felt. She is singing and playing, destroying and creating. Freedom is in the making. No one else, no cameras, no mirrors. Sure as hell, no pictures. She chooses what is taken. Ooh, she's enjoying herself. Ooh, she's enjoying herself. Ooh, she's enjoying herself. And this is the best that she's ever felt. This is the best that she's ever felt. She is eating peaches, juice on her cheeks, and running down her fingers. Thanks a lot. That song makes me really want summertime. Okay, please welcome back to the stage Mr. Adam Beattie and Mademoiselle Samantha Whates. So I'm going to play you one more song. This is from my most recent EP. Thank you, Samantha. Show and tell. I thought I'd get mine out soon as Adam got his out. I want to show you how it works as well. What's happened to us all? We've all gone a bit weird in lockdown. So this is my Wild Angels, Sweet Demons EP. And it came out almost, I guess, about 2 years ago, actually. So since then, I've been writing an album. Watch this space for an album. But I'm going to play you a song from here called The Bad Book. Thanks, Sammy. Yeah. I wanted to write a song about the whole of life. Okay. All right, ready, guys? Okay. Borrow that book of mine. Drop it in bath water, break the spine. Fold down the corners of pages you like. Keep it forever, I don't mind. Oh, don't go acting all innocent. I know the margins you've written in, and where you ripped out a page or 10 and rolled up a day to smoke or burn. When you're reading from the bad book, living just how you should. Ooh, don't it feel good? Ooh, don't it feel good? Do whatever you want. Freedom, none or no one. Ooh, don't it feel good? Read from the bad book. Well, it's wild and it's beautiful, full of mistakes. Weighed down with words that you wanted to say. Baptize it in whiskey or weak old champagne. rinse it in tears or a wedding day rain, or scene at the end where the pages get blank. We'll fill them up with or without a plan. 'Cause some things that happen we don't understand, and some secrets we hold in the palm of our hand. When we're reading from the bad book, living just how we should. Ooh, don't it feel good? Ooh, don't it feel good? Do whatever we want. Freedom don't hurt no one. Ooh, don't it feel good? Read from the bad book. 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 Then go and send it to the priest or the paper's front page. Bury it deep or just throw it away. Only write that you lived and you were not ashamed. Then let somebody new write a new first page. When you're reading from the bad book, living just how you should. Ooh, don't it feel good? Ooh, don't it feel good? Do whatever you want. Freedom don't hurt no one. Ooh, don't it feel good? Read from the bad book. Ooh, don't it feel good? Read from the bad book. Thank you so much. Thanks to Samantha Whates and Adam Beattie for singing backing vocals. Ah, beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fiona Bevan.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for coming. It's really, really our pleasure. I think everyone would agree with me at home in a collective, wow.
Thank you. It's very lovely to be here for all of us. We're appreciating it so much, you know.
Oh, so are we.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think we're all realising how much live music is an important part of our lives.
Yeah,
and so, yeah,
absolutely.
having a bit of this is amazing. So you've got some live shows coming up.
Yeah, so we're running our little festival in December, 9th to the 12th of December, and there are still live stream tickets, and there are a few physical tickets too if you're in London and you fancy it. But it's gonna be just so much fun. We might even do a couple of Christmas songs. Maybe.
Exciting, amazing. So that's at St. Catherine's. People can find it online and buy
Yeah.
tickets on there.
Yeah, it's on Eventbrite, so you'll find the link on all our bios and
Socials and all of that.
exactly.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
So lovely to be here. Thank you.
The man himself, Gabriel Moreno, is going to come and join us very shortly. But before that, we wanted to show you a little bit of something else. Obviously, everyone has been incredibly busy during lockdown, being absolutely amazingly creative. And our really good mates at Tancaster Henge have just released an album. And they've also just released this track that's called Good God Oil Money. And we're going to show you it because I think you're going to recognise a few familiar faces, and it's also been filmed and edited by our good mate Ashley. So we hope you enjoy, and we'll be back very shortly.
street. Ragged, weary bones and hearts of hope longing to meet anyone, just someone who will join with them to weep for something more than God and harmony. Nothing like that matters to me and my friends. Love is where we start, love's where we end.
Sessions from the Lamb here at the Riverhouse Barn. That felt like a bit of a mouthful. We've just shared a link that was on our holding page to a donation website. So if you've been enjoying what you've been hearing this afternoon and would like to make a donation, that would be much, much appreciated. That, as always, goes to the artists. So yeah, if you're feeling so inclined, please, please do. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. He's a Lamb favourite. We've been missing him because we have not seen him for months on end. Please give your warmest welcome to Gabriel Moreno.
Hello, thank you so much, Liz and the Lamb, and here at the barn for inviting us. I don't know about you guys, but my angel has been sleeping lately. My angel has been quite hidden under the pillow, so I've written this song to see if it wakes up. And I want to dedicate it to all the wonderful people of the Lamb who elevated our spirits so many, many, many times. This one's called An Angel Sleeps in Your Mirror. An angel sleeps in your mirror. It wants to wake up, but you won't let it sing. You're too busy now, narrating the end of the world. And you tell me I'm a jerk for wearing a smile. Oh, leave me here with my fantasy. I still believe in the nights of old Paris, where poets might win. Oh, you came to me covered in barnacles. I tried to walk in, but the tide was too high. And now you blame my ponderous claim. You say love is a game we will never complete. Oh, leave me here in my Leningrad. It's better than your fish cake heart. I'm starting to dread your cloud in her dress. Oh, an angel sleeps in your mirror. It wants to elope. Your dawn is still, but you won't give up. Your football pitch of pain, and the irony won't help. No, you're fling with classes. Oh, leave me here in my Innisfree. I'll find a way to go up this broken wheel. You see, I lost my appeal when I bought the TV. When I bought the TV. When I bought the TV. An angel sleeps in your mirror. It wants to wake up, but you won't let it sing. And now you say The angel is dead, but it's all in your head. As you welcome the end, oh, leave me here in my poetry. I'll find a way to undo those darkened wheels. I swear I'll find a way to make them believe. Thank you very much. Thank you to this wonderful, wonderful venue. Thank you to the wonderful Fiona Bevan on violin, on vocals, Adam Beattie on bass, on vocals. And today, for the first time ever in our little communion of friends, we're going to have Samantha Whates on vocals as well. We are very happy because we've been able to find a way to isolate together with music. And that's been a bit of our savior in these very difficult times. Have been very hard times, but also times of hope. And times of looking into the future and thinking perhaps we will be at the Lamb again very soon, drinking, performing and being together. This is a song of hope, and I want to dedicate it to anyone who still has glimmers, shimmers of tiny glinters of hope left in their darkened, decadent system, which has been tattered by these months of isolation. This one is called We Can Write England All Over Again. And it's from my new album, Whiskey with Angels. They asked me, why do you mix whiskey with angels? And I said, well, my angels would never drink apple juice. Night has turned your compass into dias. You're hanging like a tightrope in the rain. And now that London told you all its lies, you wonder if there's future in this place. Girl, if you're tired, don't go away. We can ride England all over again. And when the parade with the guns and the blades, we can ride England all over again. All over again. They say that stubborn men hold on to their flags when faith and life have ceased to be alive. But what's the use of living in a lie when all you've got are spiders in your mind? Girl, if you're tired, don't go away. We can ride England all over again. And when they parade with the guns and the blades, we can ride England all over again. All over again. All over again. Come on, let's write it. All over again. All over again. All over again. All over again. We can write England all over again. to a place near the lamp where everyone is listening to the band, where faces merge in song and poetry, and plenitude is all that we demand. Vamos! Girl, if you're tired, don't go away. We can ride England all over again. When the parade with the guns and the blades, we can ride England all over again. Girl, if you're tired, don't go away. We can ride England all over again. When the parade with the guns and the blades, we can ride England all over again. All over again. Thank you so much. We don't know if we're gonna write it, but we're definitely gonna try. And one of the things that I personally really miss from lockdown is being able to share some nights of catharsis with my fellow friends, with my fellow compatriots of the night. And this song is about sharing those exact emotions with the people you love, and also the people that make you feel that life is a bit stranger than it usually is. This is what I've been feeling with Fiona and Adam in the past months of lockdown. This is for you guys. Beautiful Lies. She wore a hat like the French, all tipped to the side. I wore my old tattered boots with working class pride. We went to a house all covered in smoke. She said, here I'll dissolve with the drink and the dope. Oh, what a night, the double bass sang. No one remembers their debts to the bank. Oh, what a rush, drowning my eyes in your beautiful lies. She posed like Bagdo, I posed like Rodin. Together she said, we'll combat the sun. We ended up drowned in a whirlpool of wine. She said, come on, be the prayer, and I'll be the sign. The poet was dancing, the dancers sang rhyme. Stone chisel hand stopped the traffic of time. I whirled into space, drowning my eyes in your beautiful lies. Where is the crown? Where is the light? The night is a squid that swallows our lives. How does this end? How can I find your neon lights? Your brown neon lights. Your brown neon lights. Your brown neon lights. She wore a blue mask that summoned the sea. I wore a shirt and a tie to embellish my dreams. Together we fell in the bottomless night. She said, here is the pit where the muses lie. Oh, what a night. Double bass sound. No one remembers their debts to the bank. Oh, what a rush. I'm drowning my eyes. I'm drowning my eyes. I'm drowning my eyes. I'm drowning my eyes in your beautiful lies. Thank you very much. That was Beautiful Lies, an old song we used to play also at the Surbiton and at Lamb and many other places. But here is a new one from the album Whiskey with Angels. Yeah, I'm just going to put it a bit. Can we have a tiny bit less guitar in the monitors, please? Thank you so much.
But more for me,
No,
please.
I'll just put it down here. I'm going to put it up.
Couldn't hear it.
Yeah, this is from Whiskey with Angels. We're going to be launching it on the 10th of December. And yeah, it's going to be an absolute pleasure to be with Adam, Fiona, and Samantha at St. Catherine's. We've got some links there if anybody wants to. Thank you, Lucy, for that beautiful, beautiful comment. If anybody wants to see the show streaming, we've got some links there. This one, to change the variety of my songs, I've decided to talk about the night. You know, because I wasn't talking about that enough. So I wrote another song about the night. This one is called Nosediving into the Night. Yeah, and it features the sponge, the kitchen sponge that I stole from my kitchen. And now it's part of the band. We're going to call it something like Fairy or something like that.
SpongeBob?
Sponge?
SpongeBob.
Yeah.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
All right, this one is Nosediving into the Night for anyone who has done that before. Girl, you were right. I'm nosediving into the night. I left my pistols in Croydon. I thought I was old for the fight. And the last time I tried, I summoned the muse, but she was busy watching sport on TV. I took to drinking and smoking till the girl made its way back to me. And the preacher was pissed. He said Christ would desist to bring me anywhere near the light. I said, I'm so sorry, Padre. I'm nosediving into the night. Oh, the doctor, he said I was broken. He said 40 was the time to collapse. But I don't want to lie in the sofa. I am drawn to the wounds of the heart. I traveled to Chile and France, went to Portugal and Spain just to have a taste of their bars. And in the back streets of London, I found what I knew was my art. And the Girls, they lied. They said whiskey and tax would take me out for a while. I said, please, don't fool yourself, chica. I'm nose diving into the night. Nose diving into the night. I'm nose diving into the night. Oh, what I lost, I just can't find. I'm nose diving into the night. Venga, dale al bass. Sometimes the bottle might beat me when I'm searching for rhythms and smiles, searching for the nozzle of longing and a walk in the outskirts of time. And the president says we all have to work in a factory out there in Hull. I said, no, don't fool yourself, mister. I'm nose diving into the night. And the notary lied. He said mortgage and tax would make me to a great English white. I said, keep your title, mister, 'cause I'm nose diving into the night. Nose diving into the night. I'm nose diving into the night. What I lost, I just can't find. I'm nose diving into the night. Keep your mortgage and your tax returns. I am nozzling straight into the dark. Thank you very much. There to the compadres of the night. I dropped my sombrero. Yeah, we are incredibly happy to be playing together and to be playing for you. So we thank you for this great chance. And we hope that soon enough we will be celebrating these new albums and these new formats and these new lineups with a wonderful full bar and the solidarity and friendship of all the people that we've met along the way. Some people, they ask me, Gabriel, what happened to your life? You failed so badly, look at you. You know, you're over 40, you're getting a bit plump, you know. And yeah, you haven't really made it, have you? I mean, where did you play? How many people have you played to? How many people have bought your album? And I said, don't worry, guys. The problem is that Lady Fame, this lady that I met once, I treated her a bit badly at a bar. And then she shunned me forever. And she said, Gabriel, you will never have fame, but you will have a great time. And I said, Lady Fame, thank you for this future prospect, because I think I'm going to take it and I'm going to write a song for you. And that's what I did. I wrote her a song called Lady Fame, and it's in the new album, Whiskey with Angels. Forgive me, Lady Fame, I'm after you again, and I'm wasting time. A dude came with a plan. He said we'd make it in Japan. Then he stole my lines. Your laurels and your plastic faith are weapons for the Western trade. Now it seems like such a shame not to pine for your embrace. Oh, Lady Fame. I met this singer in the street. She had snowflakes on her feet, and she twisted minds. In the morning when she woke, she searched my ashtray for a smoke, and then she cried. What else can I do or say? Do you want a soul to betray the cannon and the flame for a touch of your embrace? Oh, Lady Fame. Fame, I'm after you again, and I lost my mind. I sold trickles of my pain to the lonesome and the lame in the underground. Won't you please buy me a spade with all the money that you made? Treating wisdom like a shame, I will never be the same. Oh, Lady Fame. Forget me, Lady Fame. I'm here with my friends in the underground. And I feel like I'm a bird when I dream to the absurd in this light we found. In this light we found. In this light we found. This light we found. Oh, Lady Fame. Thank you so much. Thank you, Adam, Fiona. It's the first time we play this song live, so we are super, super happy and excited for the possibility of sharing it. Yeah, Whiskey with Angels is a strange album because it was written most of it during lockdown recorded by myself in a room. I'm used to recording with musicians in a studio. And yeah, it's a bit of a crazy mind trip, but I hope you like it. Hope you listen to it. It's out on CD. It's going to be out everywhere on the 10th of December. And it will have crazy songs. That we can assure. This is another song from the album. It's one of the slowest ones. It's called When I Was a Bird. In Spanish, Cuando yo era un pájaro. And it talks about the moment where innocence prevails over intoxication. A bird, I used to swoop low to peck in the crumbs of your coffee pot sore. When I was a bird, oh, I thought it was wise to try and discern the smog in your eyes. And then you took me in, and I fell into your mind. It was deep as the well where young lovers die. When I was a bird, I was a bird in a little blue box. I kept the ruins of my past for my poems and songs. When I was a bird, I flew to Madrid to hide in the bars from my family's sins. Then truth came to my door with its two ugly brown paws. It said, "Fool, you can't hide from the kraken inside." When I was a bird. A bird. My beak was shaded and grey. I hid in a bin from all of my blame. When I was a bird, I liked the disguise. I hid in a bin, oh, built by your lies. Truth came to my door with its two ugly brown paws. Said, "Fool, you can't hide from the kraken inside." When I was a bird, when I was a bird, when I was a bird. When I was a bird, when I was a bird. Thank you so very much. No sé si hay alguien que hable español por ahí, pero one of the things I miss from lockdowns, I haven't been able to travel to Gibraltar or to Barcelona or to Spain or to Italy, all the places that usually keep my Mediterranean spirit in check. Sometimes I get to English and I get slapped in the face from my Mediterranean spirit. Hey, come on, ¿dónde está la fiesta, coño? So I wrote this song to remind myself of the Latin spirit, and so that I keep my Anglo self in check. Everyone should do that, by the way. Spanish people should keep their Spanish person in check as well. And let's all learn from this madness. Almost perfect face. I don't want to say what this song is about because I might have problems in the future. Forgive me, pretty lady, for I said your name too soon. There were roosters on my steeple when you moved across the room. I observed the lads beside you and I thought I could compete. But when you moved right to me, I felt tremors on my feet. I guess I am a gypsy, and I do what my blood says. If you want an antidote to beauty, please deliver it today, before I fall into the pit of your almost perfect face. There were many implications when you wore my ragged coat. You said I was a captain, but in truth I was the boat. I moved inside your body like a coked-up butterfly, and when the dream was over, I felt band-aids on my eyes. I guess I am a novice when it comes to love's hotel. You said I wanted fire when in truth I wanted hell. I was blinded by your embrace and your almost perfect face. Love is a window where your branches stretch. There are mirrors in the moon, but show me what I crave. The touch, the move, the seed of your almost perfect face. Forgive me, pretty lady, I said your name too soon. There were roosters on my steeple when you moved across the room. I searched the lads beside you. I thought I could compete. But when you moved right through me, I felt tremors on my feet. I guess I am a gypsy, and I do what my blood says. If you've got an antidote for beauty, please deliver it today, before I fall into the pit of your almost perfect face. Child of the night, child of the back streets, I need to write you down. Child of the night, child of the back streets, I need to write you down. Child of the night, child of the back streets, I need to write you down. Child of the night, child of the back street, I need to write you down. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. We've got one more song for you. It's an absolute pleasure to play with Adam Beattie on bass, Fiona Bevan on violin. Thanks so much to the Lamb and obviously the Riverhouse Barn and the Art Center here and everyone who's running it, the camera people. Thank you so much. Thanks for recording. The sound, John, fantastic. Thank you for all the work you've done. It's always very there's a lot of work into what goes into the stream like this, so we know that. We thank you so much for everything you've done. We've got one more song. It's not our happiest songs, but we have more times for happiness in the future. For the moment, we want to finish with a bit of a... It's not a dark song because it's a song of hope as well. But we're going to do Ibrahim.
What?
We're going to do Ibrahim.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a sad one.
It's basically it's also a song of hope. In this period, apart from the beauty of remembering the nights and everything that we've lived, we've also connected with people who are suffering much more than us, much more than people during the pandemic, much more than the fact that we can't go to a pub or that we can't see our family. People who are in prison for different things, but in this case for just being an artist, for being a bass player, for playing in a band called Grup Yorum in Turkey. His name was Ibrahim Godsek, and I got to know him through Penn International. And I wrote this song for him. You can find out more about the story. We don't want to speak much about it at the moment. We just want you to, if you want, go and research. His name is Ibrahim Godsek from the band Grup Yorum from Turkey, a socialist band who is very, very acclaimed for their beautiful music. And I wrote this song for him, and luckily it got to him before other things occurred. Ibrahim, this one is for you, wherever you are. Yeah, this is our last song. Thank you. Whiskey with Angels is the album. Thanks to everyone for watching. And if you want to go to our winter festival from the 9th till the 12th of December, you have all the links there in the chat. Samantha Whates, who's played before, who was absolutely stunning. Fiona Bevan, whose amazing music has compelled us all. Adam Beattie, a genius, here with us with his music, with his songs. And myself, the poet scoundrel of the night, who will be with you on the 10th, presenting this work of madness. Are we ready, Mr. Adam Beattie?
No, because my tuner pedal is trying to tune your voice.
Yeah, the tuner pedal hates me. Okay, Ibrahim Godsek. I hear you scream from the quietude of the night. They
said you played the bombing game when all you had was your guitar. And they took your holy weapon. So you weaponized your gods. And now you hold your very death by the fingerprints to protest against their lies. To protest against their lies. There's a war within. We face cyclops with their knives. And I'm sick and tired of the troglodytes who keep stamping on our time. When freedom was a passing train which forgot to stop for us. And now you hold your very death like a daffodil to protest against their lies. To protest against their lies. I know I'll find you in my soul and in the hunger of my bones. I know I'll find you in my soul, in the hunger of our bones. The very walls of scorching steel would not defer your battle cry, and the hunger your bones would feel would open up our minds, open up our minds. Oh, Ibrahim, I hear you scream in the quietude of the night. They said you played the bombing game when all you had was your guitar. And they took your holy weapon, so you weaponized your God. And now you hold your very death like a daffodil to protest against their lies. To protest against their lies. To protest against their lies. Ibrahim, we're here with you in the resistance of poetry and music, in the underground or wherever we get to. We shall never forget your mind, your music, and your smile. Oh, Ibrahim.
Thank you very much. Thank you to all you wonderful people.
Ladies and gentlemen at home, please make some noise for Gabriel Moreno. What an amazing afternoon. Thank you so much. It's been great.
Oh my God.
So you were saying to me you've had quite a busy lockdown creatively.
Yes, it's been a bit mad with all the time off the alcohol. The soul seems to be actually nourished by. But it was only for a while. The first 3 or 4 months, I was writing the album, writing new songs, writing a novel as well.
A novel as well. Wow.
Yeah.
When can we expect that?
The novel, hopefully, no one will ever read it. But it's a bit decadent and full of really mysterious sexual encounters. So hopefully.
That sounds right down Adam Street, to be fair. So the new album, it's out, or it's coming out soon?
It's out on CD. If anybody wants it, they can come to gabrielmoreno.co.uk and get a CD. And digitally, it will be out on the 10th of December. So
Amazing.
Yes, I hope you like the cover as well. It's got some nuns and some alcohol. Some people were not so happy with it, but I think it's a nice irony at the times we live.
It's going to be perfect for your church gig in December. I love it. Brilliant. Thank you so much. Once again, please put your hands together for Gabriel, Adam, Fiona,
And Tina,
and
thank you very much,
Samantha.
Tina.
Thank you. Before we go, we just want to say a huge, huge thank you to the Riverhouse Barn for having us this afternoon. They are an amazing community arts centre here in Walton. At the moment, they have the Elmbridge Festival happening. And so that apparently was created during the first lockdown and is coming to life at the moment. So there's lots of stuff going on. Check out their websites and come and see another gig here online. Thank you so much to all of you who have joined us at home. We really hope that soon enough we'll be back together at the Lamb, watching music and drinking. In the meantime, stay home, stay safe, and we'll see you very soon. Good night.